Well, as I'm sure that you've noticed, I've done a lot of action camera gimbal reviews, but now let's step it up and go to a gimbal that is large enough to carry up to 6 pounds of payload. It's the FeiyuTech AK2000, and that's coming right up. So real quickly, we're just going to go through just a couple of little specs of the AK2000 by FeiyuTech. Like I said, it does handle a payload of 2.8 kilograms, which is just over 6 pounds, and it's built extremely rugged. It has a wonderful touchscreen on it. They call it the spiritual window touch panel. It's a stabilizer with the touchscreen, time-lapse photography, path settings, camera control, and full English menu on it. Very easy to use. They also boast a magic ring, which is a little side dial which you can control the zoom of your camera, control the follow focus of a camera. Now the AK2000 also boasts a high precision software algorithm. It has a W5 generation control algorithm with correction speed of 2,000 times per second load adaptive algorithm. It also has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth dual module connection so that you can connect to your app and also to your camera. Now the nice feature about the AK2000, it has a beveled angle design on the back arm so that it enables an unobstructed shooting view so that you can frame your shots without having that arm in the way. And it comes with the 18650 battery. It comes with 4 of them. They're 2200 milliamp per hour batteries. It gives you 12 hours of usage on one charge, which is fantastic. And quickly, just to take a look at what comes inside the box. Now, it is a styrofoam box. I wish it was a hard case box, but it's not. But it comes with the instructions on the inside. You got a nice little cleaning cloth. Comes with the gimbal. You've got 4 of the 2200 milliamp per hour batteries. That gives you that 12 hours of battery life. Comes with the included charger for those batteries. You've got a box of cables that come with it so that you can attach the gimbal to your camera. A nice, very wide base tripod for the bottom so that while you're setting up your camera, you can put the tripod on the bottom to secure the gimbal itself. Very nicely constructed. It has kind of a Manfrotto style quick release plate that you can use on it as well. And then of course you've got your longer plate, which actually has a lens support for the front if you're using a very long lens. But with that aside, let's take a look at some footage because, you know, after all, a gimbal can technically have on paper all the great attributes that you're looking for, but when it comes right down to it, how does it perform? Does it perform the way that you expect to where it's going to stabilize your footage? So I'm going to use 3 different cameras. I'm going to use the Canon T5i with an 18 to 55 millimeter lens, which does have the little lens support on the bottom of it. Then I'm going to use the Canon M50, and then I'm going to use the Lumix G7, just a couple little sample footages, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. So after my first look, what do I think about the FeiyuTech? Like it a lot. I like the touchscreen, very, very, very responsive, and it gives you a lot of different controls. You control exposure, you control the ISO on the camera, and a lot of deep dive stuff that you can really get into when you connect your camera to it. Like I said, and then you've got the little thumb wheel on the side, which is very nice. The motor strength is impeccable because these are very torquey motors that are on here. To be able to balance, very easy with the little thumb slide tightener right there. Great build quality on this gimbal. So far, my impressions after having this for a week have been very nice. I wish that I had the ability to put a very heavy camera on here, because the heaviest camera that I stuck on was just under 2 pounds. I'm sorry, it was just under 2.6 pounds. But anyway, very, very nicely built gimbal. The AK2000 by FeiyuTech. When you consider a gimbal that's right at $300, that's a full-size gimbal. When you think that it's got that FeiyuTech reputation that builds very high-quality items, all in all, I like it a lot. I'll put a product link in the description below so that you can check it out for yourself, and also I'll do some more revisiting with this gimbal in the very near future with some heavier cameras to see how it holds up. Until the next video, I hope you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.